Hey everybody, this is Mitch Joel from Twist Image and 6 Pixels of Separation. For the SES channel, I'm here with the one and only Bryan Eisenberg, co-founder of FutureNow Inc. and co-author of Call to Action, Waiting for Your Cat to Bark. But we're going to talk to you about your brand new book, Always Be Testing. So what's going on with the book?
Book's coming out August 18th, man. We spent the last 4 months and quite a number of months before that interviewing a bunch of the companies that have really become successful in this industry and what's made them successful, and it's that culture of optimization.
And the book is really based off of Google Website Optimizer, which is a brand new tool. So maybe walk us through a bit about what this tool does and then sort of why do we need a book about it?
Yeah, so the publisher contacted me and I was hesitant at first to write a book just about a particular tool because I've always been tool agnostic. But I said, you know, here's the first time in over a decade that I've been helping companies optimize their websites where they can have a tool that literally, for free, can help them figure out what's the better headline, what's the better image, what's the better flow. And that's incredibly powerful. It's like, you know, having data that Web Analytics gives you is great, right? It gives you a real dashboard, but there's nothing like being able to actually take action on it, and that's what Google Website Optimizer allows you to do. It says, hey, you know what? Should I wear my purple shirt today, or should I wear my black shirt today? And which one do I look better in? And so that's part of what we're doing, and we're excited about it coming out soon.
Do all these tools really hurt the creative process a little bit? Because what we're really saying is, let's try 3 things, and it's not what we think is the nicest as smart marketers, it's what the consumers convert to.
I always like to say it's all about the golden rule. He who has the gold rules. Okay, and it's your customer, right? The other part to the golden rule is, you know, most of us, you know, have any kind of a religious background. We think, you know, do unto others as you want done unto yourself. The problem with the golden rule is that online we really can be individuals. We don't have to be treated like a mass audience, and so we should need to rethink that golden rule. The golden rule is do unto others as they'd want done unto themselves. And the nice thing that testing allows you to do is say, hey, you know what? When I'm coming up with headlines, I'm not going to stop at just one perfect one. I'm going to come up with 10 of them. And some of them I'm going to think are better, some of them think are worse. It doesn't matter. I'll work with my team to come up with them. But then I'm going to go figure out which ones the customers respond to best, because ultimately it's about putting checks on the scoreboard, right? Getting runs. And that's what allows you to figure out which one's the best one for you.
How great are marketers at this? Or is that the whole point of you doing what you're doing, because we're not all that good at this?
In a recent Internet Retailer 500 study, they found that 76% of the top internet retailers are not even testing yet. Okay, and you know, they've been the ones who've been on the forefront of this. I mean, there's a handful that are really, really good, you know, the Amazons that come to mind, stuff like that, the Dells, but most of the rest of them are not, and it's unfortunate because there's some real leverage points. I mean, you know, we've had clients who've, you know, had increase of gains everything from 10% to 5,000%. Okay, and those are some of the case studies that are on the Google website. It's doable. It just takes a lot of work, and the problem is, you know, as marketers, we're so used to thinking about buying traffic as part of our thing and creating things to bring traffic that we haven't thought of the other part of it, which is how to increase the conversation, which is really more of the sales point of view.
Search flow really plays a huge factor in this. We know most people's first interactions with brands or research is happening at the search box. How do those pieces connect? Are they critical for you? What are your...
Absolutely. I mean, you know, part of the way that you have to understand about how people navigate a website, it's very much of a concept like beagles, right? We're on a scent for something that we're searching for, whatever the keyword is, whatever the trigger word, whatever it is. And unfortunately, like beagles who have such a powerful nose, people online also have very short attention span because of that powerful nose, right? We get distracted very easily. So one of the things that we have to make sure to do is, you know, from the ad through the landing page, all the way through the conversion goal, right? We planned content that's most effective to bring them there. And so, yes, you have to spend the time planning that content and continuously optimizing it to enhance the conversion rate until you finally get enough customers to make it successful for you.
And people can find more about this over at your blog and newsletter?
More on the blog, and it's already available for pre-order on Amazon. It's Always Be Testing, the complete guide to Google Website Optimizer. And I caution people to not let the subtitle get in the way. You know, yes, while it is about Google Website Optimizer, basically any testing tool will help you do it. You know, it's, you know, 25% of the book is maybe really just about the Google tool because it's just a simple tool. The majority of the book is the things that you can do to actually test. It gives you over 250 testing ideas that you can do right now to improve your conversion rate.
That's one of the big things, is I always tell people with your books, is don't be fooled always by the title, that there's some key marketing insights there that I think all of us need, from search to whatever it is doing. So really excited to have you. Thanks so much for your time.
Thanks so much, Mitch.